Dakle, danas u novom streamu. Samo ovako moramo da vidimo. Zato što sad sam uključio drugo, ali naravno ne ovo. Ne ovo. Samo moram da pravim naslov, pošto neću vidjeti kad će biti Assassin's Creed prva epizoda. Inače, ja sam u prvoj epizodi, ja sam ovo sve bio snimio, ali sam odlučio da ću ovo isto da izbacim. Prva epizoda, sam nije kako se zove prva epizoda. Pa da možemo da krenemo. Da vidimo. Samo moment, izbacivat ću ovo. Aha, ovo je dakle, ovo je odavde je sve. Znači, neće biti, sad bit će Assassin's Creed. Možda će malo biti zbunjujuće, što? Nema veze. Idemo ovako. Dobro. Morat ću ja duđe nije, zato što sad sve ću sad streamujem drugačije.
Nas ovdje na putu do Lovačke šume.
Idemo na zimovanje.
Ovo ne treba da se čuje. Da vidimo sad ovako da li se sve neće. Što? Nema veze. Idemo ovako. Dobro. Morat ću ja duđe nije, zato što sad sve ću sad streamujem drugačije.
Nas ovdje na putu do Lovačke šume.
Idemo na zimovanje.
Ja ću morat da se derem, vidim ja. Da vidimo sad ovako da li se sve neće. Što? Tako, nema veze. Idemo ovako. Dobro. Morat ću ja duđe nije, zato što sad sve ću sad streamujem drugačije.
Nas ovdje na putu do Lovačke šume.
Idemo na zimovanje.
Ja ću morat da se derem, vidim ja. Da vidimo sad ovako da li se sve neće. Što? Tako, nema veze. Idemo ovako. Dobro. Morat ću ja duđe nije, zato što sad sve ću sad streamujem drugačije.
Nas ovdje na putu do Lovačke šume.
Idemo na...
Ja ću morat... Ne, stvarno ću da morati da se derem. Sad ću baš da provjerim, samo moment.
Nas ovdje na putu do Lovačke šume.
Znači, malo je zajebano kad streamamo Assassin's Creed. Mnogo. Samo malo. Zato što mi je mikrofon udalje, nekako mikrofon je ovako da ga stavim. Jedino ovako, ali onda je, brate, fazom problem. Može da ja možda samo malo pojačam mikrofon. Moram da ga... Sad imam ideju, pazite sad ovo. Znači ova kapuljača će praviti, malo će praviti problem kad se bude stavljala i skidala kapuljača. Ali nema veze, kad drugačije ne može nikako. Moramo ovako jer drugačije se ne čujem. Takav mi je mikrofon da se drugačije ne čujem. Da ja startujem lijepo, mislim da će malo nabuđeno, ali nema veze. Idemo da startujemo lijepo Assassin's Creed pa da igramo. Znači danas nećemo streamati GTA 5, danas ćemo streamati Assassin's Creed. idemo. Čekajte, greška u koracima. Moram da ugasim igricu. Greška u koracima. To je to. Bio je na speaker se sad, dobro, jeste. Idemo. Ubisoft Presents, Ubisoft Montreal Production. Ja se isto nadam da se sve lepo čuje. Ja se kažem, nadam se da se sve lepo čuje. Ovaj deo ovdje što možeš čuti je ritam nereda upotrebio u svom Ide ona pesma. Doći će dan kada ćeš sam krenuti putem bez nađa. Želeći da kao nikad do sad pobediš sam. Ovo je moj desktop. Isto moram da smanjim igricu. Što drugačije kad se streamuje GTA 5, drugačije kad se streamuje ovo. Moram malko samo da smanjim. Ok, evo nas ovdje opet u Assassin's Creedu. Znači ovo sam trebao da snimam, ali sam odlučio da ne snimam zato što nema potrebe, znači sad ćemo lepo da istreamujemo i to je to. Ovdje smo pravili profil, da, ali ćemo mi sada napravimo create new profile koji će se isto zvati Free. Samo moment. Idemo samo, moram da izađem samo zato što sam sad morao da podešavam. Pa se vraćamo za minut. Ništa, znači igrica izašla 2007. Tako da idemo sada, da, igrica izašla 2007. I ovo je prvi Assassin's Creed i ovaj Assassin's Creed je malo dosadan, pre svega zašto je repetitivan. Repetativan, ne vezi, idemo. Loading.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. With much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize it.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. You'll adjust. The first time.
Reci da li se sve čuje kako treba. Ovo je sad
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Mann.
We need to pull him out. Now.
možeš da čutim kad travi kartica.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
A jedi gol tamo sam stavio.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need.
Nauči opcije.
Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press any button to interact, ajde.
A wide
Još nema.
decision.
Čovjek kaže, jako je dosadna igrica, jako repetativna, tako da nema veze. Zgurat ćemo nekako, ovo ima samo 7 sekvenci.
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
5,
genetic memory.
7.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Ništa, sačekaj će doći neki checkpoint, pošto se ja uopšte ne čujem kako treba. Ja se jako tiho čujem, da možemo da smanjimo i
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
neki save uradimo.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Malo je ovo dosadno.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
Ja sam onaj stari sage sad
Unloading
opišem.
subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the
Ovo
Animus.
ćemo da streamujemo
We will
četvrtkom.
begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Ponedeljkom, sredom, petkom.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Kažemo ono stvarno malo dosadno.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Mogu. Muvaj, mrdaj. Eto, mrdaj.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Ok, radim to sve vreme.
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Ništa, ja se nadam. Znam kažem, nek mi neko kucne da li se čujem kako treba. Pošto kažem, menjali smo sad pa... Press and hold button 1 is press it to grab, move to direction.
Good.
Malo je dosadno. Cijela igrica je dosadna zašto je
Using your
repetitivna.
legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Mogu da krenem?
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Hvala, kao.
What happened here?
Ovo je dosadno, jako kažem.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
He's an assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You can't run forever!
Neće ni da trčim zauvek.
Find you!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Collectibles i sve off recordinga, mislim off stream.
This is pointless.
Znači imam još 3-4 tutoriala, vidim koliko imamo mislim.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Dobro, Animus, znam to. Moj način sad tutorial postići. Mogu? Sada sam to.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Ćeš me pustit.
Good.
Koliko ima još?
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Ja koristim Vision u kecu. Je to to? Može si ide dalje.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Dobro, možeš sad učitaš, hvala. Me iznerviralo ovo. Što je previše učitao.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me, only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important, else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Pratimo ovog lika. Dobro.
There. That must be the Ark.
Of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Sve ovo znam, nema ti mi nešto prijatno. Ne treba samo da snimam, neću koristiti sve klipove koje imam od Keca. Snimiti 20 stories i to je to.
Skipping part of memories to a more recent one.
Samo skip, ja streamam. Ok, ovdje ima ovaj skip. Ima samo, znači sad samo memory skip.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Molim. Šta je? Šta je? Jer ja spavat ću kasnije.
Pa onda se mogla da gledam, a ti kažeš da spavam.
Pa rekao kažeš minut da spavam.
Pa?
Ajde, dobro.
Pa što nisi dao da gledam?
Pa gledat ćemo sutra. Gledat ćemo kasnije. Return to Almu Lane. Ovdje ćemo samo raditi minimum.
Don't do that again, understand?
Znači, samo minimum. Minimum, ako trebaju 2 misije, 2 misije, to je to. Više toga nećemo. Ovo je samo ono za minimum. Znači ovdje ne može se pliva. I nema subtitla. Okej, neka tvrđava se pojavuje. Dobro, ovdje ima Sveti grad, Jerusalim, tako da... Lepo. Lepo. Ali inače samo prva i posljednja sekvenca.
He returns at last. Abbas. Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Where is he going?
Idem da se jebem u dupe.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. You return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No!
Šta je tebi s rukom?
Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Ja sam sad.
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward memory to a more recent one.
Žao mi, Altair ibn Lahad. Ovo je the prophet.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's
Ovo je the
happened?
prophet.
Templars.
Onaj koji se spominjao.
Most of our people were able to get
Bio
away.
je on i u dvojici.
Most,
Onoj,
but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the
A igrali smo
Templars.
sa njim.
Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
A
As you
zoveš i
wish.
uključao. Gdje, znam to. Znam sve to sine, nema da ću govoriti. Borba je ono što ja znam, Altair je dobar, Altair se dobro bori, ali ono što priča nije jasno.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commands it!
Fast forward to a more recent one.
Vidim, 30, ništa, vratimo sad na ima. Izgleda mi tu nismo branili grad.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Where is he going?
Idem gore. Ovaj me zvao lik.
Is he running from someone? Must be running from something.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Pa jeste da me gurneš. Nisam vidio. Nemoj da me gurneš.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! Then they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Okay.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Lijepo fejs, dobro.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ti si slomio nogu, jesi smotac. Ja idem.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Ja idem, a ti tu pravi tom nogu, tom smotanju. Civilian low profile. Ne! A zašto sam pogledao poruku? Zašto sam pogledao poruku na Instagram pa sam pao? Loading. Come on.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Evo, opet sam pao. Zašto me neko, zašto me ljudi, zašto neko, jer te moram islučiti moj internet. Na telefonu.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet.
Quiet.
The Templars will hear us.
Quiet.
I'll stay behind and tend. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. Znači, nek ti gledati telefon. Dobro, moraš da mi govoriš, ali znam, dobro. Znam. Evo, to je tako neka nervira pretrednim tutorialima, dobro znam. idemo sad. Imamo opet 2 sata. Ovo pa kad stignemo još 11 sati.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Jedna od najvećih znamenitosti krstaških ratova. Ovo se dešava za vreme krstaških ratova. Naravno, asasini su živi za vreme krstaških ratova.
Your actions indicate otherwise, and so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Šta se sad dešava?
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Ćeš ti ustati, Desmonde? Sad ćemo da prisluškujem.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Glupo je što nema subtitlova na nas.
I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not
I ja sam tek sad skontao, nisam promenio thumbnail.
Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Desmond ne zna šta se dešava. spavamo. Preseni button, čekaj.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Jebi ga, Desmond.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Sam mi to kažeš. Či samo meni... Jebe, nešto uzirusno. Opet, zatvoreni smo.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Meni to tek sad kaže. Šta se sad dešava? The following morning. Vidi ovog. Ovo je zuri.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me.
Pa i jeste creepy.
You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Hoćeš ti predstaviti pričaš, ja mogu da krenem. Idemo dalje. Molim. Kupat ću se kasnije. Pa kasnije i ne ulazim i ovamo. Idemo preseni button to interact. A! Dobro! Vidiš ga onda što se sve čuje! Dobro! O jebote! 100 puta i govorim nešto, a jebote Bog!
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Evo, spreman sam. Nego nešto ako objasniš, ne budem konta da se sve čuje.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I am alive.
Živ sam, Tire.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see,
morate ovo da gledate,
and then you slept the sleep of the
dead. Da ću ja neke klipove morati da izbacujem. Ovaj klip ću vjerovatno sačuvati kao, sačuvat ću ovaj stream pa ću onak izbacujem.
You remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the ones who say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
smislu sad kažem.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Aha, vidimo Apple Lost Sword, Apple Lost Hidden. And then the map. Investigate, find massive straightway. Kako staviš bilo šta. Little Lost Hunter kills Apple Lost Ring and so vidimo uvijek. Tackle, catch ledge, Lost Crab Braid. Sve smo izgubili. Ćemo moći ovog massive traitora sada pronaći. Bravo.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Okay.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Ovdje eavesdropping, dobro, znači, sve je inače na uforu, cijela igrica je na uforu, eavesdropping, i to je samo nešto investigitano, cijela igrica je na uforu, to je što je jako glupo. Ono, kad se pogleda kontra šta su oni mogli da uradi, tada oni ipak prva igrica nastala iz Prince od Persije, tako da Altair je profet, a dobio je najgoru igricu u cijeloj seriji. A kad se pogledaju Origins i Odyssey, ovo je dobra igrica.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Basket weaver.
What is he doing?
Znači ona nam sad sve, ona se upoznaje sa igricom, znači ovo je, znači sve ovo sad što vidite to je bukvalno cijela igrica.
Is he running from someone?
To će vjerovatno biti dosta.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Kasnije se vraćamo u sekciju.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Ajme se izdao, pa to ćemo još vidimo. To ćemo još vidimo da li je to tako.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. I do not wish to be disturbed.
Tailing. Možem brzim tailing misiju u svakom Assassin's Creed. Sijedi kamera. Bravo. I kako te. Dobro, će izaći na televizor.
That was unwise. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Ti mnogo voliš da bodeš ljudi.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Hvala.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. let him be the first to fall.
Imaš golubovi.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
Vidite, tako se nekad
I
stala
do.
pošta.
Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Dobro, jesi ti primetili da Altair nema prste zato što nosi Hidden Blade? To je nekad bilo ako se nosi Hidden Blade, on mora da se odseča ovaj prst. Dobro. Znači idemo u Damaska.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ne. Moram.
You must be busy. I understand.
Ne ću ovdje.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild sweet.
Sam ja rekao da želim to da radim, nisi. Nemoj me terate nešto, nisam.
Will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Dobro, da me ovdje iko ne smara, da me idem slobodno prema Damasku.
What is he doing? That man seems to be in a hurry.
Ajde. Čekaj, sam na konju. Stira horse, dobro strećem na konju, da. Izveo sam se za kad se budem Damaskus. Sad ćemo imati viewpointe i sve. Ja! Gdje sam mislim?
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Idemo se trudimo za Damask.
Whoa.
Ej, ovo je Damask, nije. Ovo je Damask.
Where is he going?
Onda imamo viewpoint, dobro. Onda ne vidimo viewpoint, obi se da je normalno za ovo istraživanje, neće se zvati tako. Ovdje će, naravno ovaj Kingdom će isto imati malo dosta, ja sam snimio do 10 epizode, ja sam imao blok 4 kad sam snimao. Bolje ovdje istrimo. Zato ćemo više snimati, samo bolje samo da snimamo. Onda treba da uključiti.
Don't let him get away!
Ovaj tu mi je vrati žariš, ne volim nekako. Ne vjerujem da ti se nisam snimao da me plaća Kirila može uspjeti. Čekaj, moram sačekati.
You can't hide forever.
Stop him!
Why is he in such a...
He's dead! He's dead! I'll take you down! I see him! Jessica!
Kaže, ovo je skurati da se neće naći, ja sam neće na istoriju, zato što je istorija. Ova turska truba. Moram čekati. Imamo 457 metara. To nije toliko daleko.
Sure he was near.
Nije toliko daleko. Damask je tu.
Evvelci sefer elimizden...
Da je Damask imao prema Damasku. Jeste to sam, ima ovaj free roaming žena. Jerusalim, dobro ne. Iskoči ovo. Ja! Ono taj je vjerojatno konkretno. Što u Arabiji pričaju u Persiji, u Izraelu pričaju u američkim akcentima. Oni su nekog drugog sektora, ne ovaj, koji priča američkim akcentom u sred
When you are
Persije.
exposed, tackle people who are...
To je to, evo stigli smo u Damasku, evo ga Damask. Neki sajt to je Damask.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you nowhere to run, old man? Don't touch me, please!
Impudent!
I'll have your head! You stand no chance! He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Hello, schoolers.
Something caught your eye? You want it? I've got it.
Došli smo mi kao monak onda.
Something caught your eye? Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, tired of never finding anything
Zdravo.
That won't happen here.
Hvala. Sad ćemo prvo da idemo na... Sad ćemo prvo da se pronađemo sve dvije pointe. To idemo utorak, četvrtak, a ponedjeljak, sreda, petak idemo gdje tako. To jest četvrtkom, petak će, to jest utorak, ovako ćemo se vrlo, znači i sutra će Assassin's Creed zato što znači sadašnji utorak, četvrtkom da bude GTA, a petak, subota, nedjelja da bude Assassin's Creed. Što se tiče streamova. Idemo prvo napravimo ovaj krug ovdje, pa onda idemo Assassin's Creed. 9 sam, ne? Tih 9 može za 15, 20, 10 minuta za sve. Ne, zaborio sam da, uvijek zaborim da Altair ne može da prva. Uvijek zaborim da Altair ne može da prva.
Throwing soldiers from roof.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Ovo da uredimo gledaj, znači radit ćemo. Znači ništa raditi više sa tebi. Mislim 2, zato što koliko nam treba, toliko ćemo da radimo. Evo ga Optimus Prime.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us. Your presence is riding
north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely be spoiled. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale. And the
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Sir, what is he running from? What's he got into?
Not
find better items anywhere else. I swear it. That will cost you your life.
A taj ne može svi da se spremi.
I'll have your hand. I've got what you need. I'm sure of
Taj
it.
ne može se penje kojeci.
I'm not right.
Isplje da je do profit.
What is that fool doing? I am at your service.
Možeš ti.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do offer!
Mislim, pošto nikad nisi igrao trojku, kad završim Revelation, igrat ćemo trojku, četvorku i sve novija sastavlja. Možda ih stignu i Valhalu. Tako to izgleda. Synchronize. Duh. Dalje, ovo viewpoint. Look of it.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He's being chased.
You'll hurt someone like that. Did you see that? Come on! Thief! I'm much you are! Bill!
To neki kokošini.
My good people, you dare steal in my presence?
Ništa ranije, znači pickpocketing ne znam da li će raditi, vjerovatno. Ne znam, znači u svakoj sekvenciji ćemo da biramo koji sekvenciji, zato su zove memory blokovi, znači sekvenciji. Dva koje ćemo da raditi, nećemo raditi sve, radit ćemo samo dva. Da ne ideš puno sa ovom igricom, zašto je jako dosadno. Sa Revelationsom ćemo već da idemo na side misije. I inače sa Revelations ćemo već da idemo na side misije i sve. Tako i sa trojkom. Synchronize. A lepi su ovo predeli, samo eto, igrica je takva kakva.
I'll have your head! Come back here! You can't escape! Thief! You are filthy!
Često ti radi dobar posao na ovom.
You're mine! I know you're hiding from me! Coward! I'll have your hand for that! Here! He's over here! Come back here! Coward!
Zato što ne može tako dobro, Fire nije tako dobar penjač. Jeste onda Profeta, on je dobar penjač. Ne sve da među bolje asasine.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die,
gone.
thief!
Gledam sajta, hajde se kaj se sve kaže što da znam. Dobro, ovo je prvo Ubisoftova Assassin's Creed, glupo mi još njima subtitle izdržat će me. Mislim da će biti 3-4 streama sigurno. Poštenice je toliko kratka da će sigurno trebati 3-4 streama, još ja neću da je... Još ja neću toliko da je odužujem. Upravo zbog toga. Što je repetitivno. Ok, Revelation se već hoću, ali ovo neću. Ovdje. Dobro. Evo turska zastava. Ne bi ga, taj nije tako kažemo, taj nije tako, nije među boljima sasvim. Paket se uvijek, idemo da imamo ovdje, postavljamo dva. Pošto neće da izađe, ako je programiran,
Watch yourself.
Dok nije zelen, neće da izađe.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. What I have to offer. Make no mistake. New. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
I kako se čini, ali već se da dosadno, mnogo znam. Da. Christian King. Idemo još posljednji. Opet možemo to da. Radit ćemo dva koja su nam najbliža. Ne znam se bolje saznam kad se odradi šestav. Znači ne bih ovo da dužim zato što dosadno, ne? Stoji. Idemo sad na nekih poketa ovdje.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukud.
The merchant's king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Ajmo na ovo, na eavesdropping. Nije baš najbliže, ali...
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I have exactly what you need.
Listen here,
Tajer, šta? Evo te ovaj Tajer, evo te lik stvarno neka vidite Tajer. Tajer je jako... Tajer je jako čudan sas. Jeste, profete je... Danas nije bilo klipa zato što nisam ono, znači negdje mi se zagubila 3. epizoda Vice City Storiesa, ne znam gdje, ne mogu da je naći.
He's going to hurt himself. Anything I can help you with, anything at all, you'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
He's going to hurt himself.
Ima destination memory. To je sve što se radi ovdje. Taj je jako čudan assassin. A vidite,
What would cause him to run like that?
Kažemo da je on jako čudan assassin.
What's got him so bothered?
I prema njemu imam samo veliko poštovanje.
I'll have your hand for that.
Dobro večer.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Hvala.
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Da nas onda imamo rezoluciju nešto. Treba se rezolucija snimati.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Amir is within the soul page. Prototype of preparing a large shipment of weapons.
You dare steal in my... That will cost you your life, thief! You are filth!
Ne smo sve već igra, zašto sam ovo snimao. Smo odlučili da je bolje da snimamo ovo nego da snimim mjesto. Brother pričuskali se završi. A opet. Imam ideja.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave.
You just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have
failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
Fuck.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
To je zakrvavio vodu, čovječ. A sad ću ja da zakrvavim tebe.
I've held my own against all
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Treba ovdje vratiti. Moment. Evo sam se onda prarim. Čovjek slonožnog se svi znam šta sam radio.
I will catch you!
Okay, it's thrown this notorious.
He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
How could he have escaped?
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Return town way. Samo vraća, dobro. Mi vraćamo se opet na real life svet.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Šta tebi to svetli u džepu? Šta tebi to svetli u džepu, majke? Ti meni ovaj doktor sumnjiv. Jako mi je sumnjiv doktor. Doktor. Još imam preseni button to interact. Idemo da spavamo, pa ćemo možda da odemo još jedan memory block, tamo to gdje sam stigao i sa snimanjem klipova, pa tamo sutra da nastavimo. Znači, ponedjeljak, sreda, petak, Assassin's Creed, GTA, utorak, četvrtak. Time is wasting. Mogu ja, ne mogu.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Ovo je jako glupo, zašto ja ništa ne pričam, zašto nema subtitla. Ne može. Idemo. Idemo na još jedan memory block tamo. Sutra nastavimo dalje, dakle sam ja krenuo. Da se snimam. Memory block, ja sam memory block 4. Evo, neće malo doisti vremena, zašto treba da radimo 3 grada.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Isto uzme svoje stvari. Idem synchronization augmented. Short blade. Counter speed. Čovjek malo isto vremena, sad kažem imamo 2 grada.
What is he doing? Altair! It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Opet je. Ti možeš me stvaraš svaki put. Rekao sam da
You must be busy. I understand.
Ti možeš me stvaraš svaki put. Rekao neću, znači neću.
Pay for your sins.
Daj bre, executor. Yes.
You must be busy. I understand.
Znači ovdje neko neću da me stvara. Još idemo, znači... Treba prvo da radimo viewpointe za Kingdom, to će biti jako zanimljivo zato što je Kingdom dugačak i jako dugačko putuje. I treba da odredimo viewpoint za resolve, to vreme streamu smo tako da nemamo nikakvih problema.
What's got into him?
Sad smo dobili jedan synchronization. Mislim da li ste primijetili posle svakog memory bloka dobili jedan synchronization.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
Još prvo idemo za Iker, ajmo prvo ovu stranu da sinkronizujemo. Još idemo prvo za Iker. Znači prvo ćemo sinkronizujemo ovu stranu za Iker. Idemo prvo ovo, jes da je najbolje. Još malo vremena uzeti, baš da ovaj Kingdom je jako zajeban. Ovaj Kingdom je jako smara zato što ovi mnogo vole da se smaraju. Ovi likovi ovdje mnogo vole da se smaraju. Čekaj, ja kad setim, prvi kad sam igrao Ultimate, ono bilo zanimljivo. Sve nakon što sam igrao mnoge druge Assassin's Creed, mi je ovdje tako dosao. A stvarno, prvi kad sam igrao Assassin's Creed, bilo zanimljivo. Pogotovo znajući kako sam ja postao fan Assassin's Creed.
Whoa.
Stavio ovako.
Stop this man! You won't get away from me! Kill him! You'll never get away!
Taj ne može, nema sad da se penje gore, zašto taj ne može skočiti? Taj je loš asasin. Ko je loš asasin? A u stvari je prorok. Pošto idemo naći. Koji trče da me traži.
We're done here. He's not here. He's gone. Let's look somewhere else. Stop it! You now die here.
Ćao. Šta ne može da ništa. Možeš se lepo da odjebete od mene i vidimo se svi. Dobro određeno samo šta te priča je. Tako kako nisam mogli bolje. znaju da se mogu, zašto sam došao sljedeći. Mogu se desiti da imam čuo. Bajste vrade. Kažem, jako je sve je lepo odrađeno. Možda na kraju ćemo svakako morati ovdje da odradimo. Tako da ćemo sad, prvo ćemo idemo ovaj tu, pa onda idemo na ova dva na ovaj tu, ćemo prvo idemo ovaj tu, ovaj tu, pa ovaj tu, pa ovaj tu, pa ova tri. Pazite, konj ona zna. Konj je zna, već zna da sam. Samo što mi vidite da izađem.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Vratno na Archer.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy.
Pa ne idem, rekao sam da ne idem da spavam. Ne, rekao sam da nisam. Ma ići ću kasnije, dobro. Ne, pa se tretira ko da sam mala beba.
Stop him! Kaybetmeyin onu! Kaçman fayda etmez.
Good play, good play, right. Good play.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Imaju Archera, gospodine, neki sami i Archera nema. Ima nekoga, ne. Koliko mi još imamo jebote ovih viewpointa, čovječe, ovaj Kingdom je najnaporniji od svih u cijeloj igrici. Tek sada, mi što idemo sad ovdje, ovo se pogledali sad. Šta zatvaraš prozor? Moramo peške. Stoji tamo, nikoga ne dira. Da se vratimo na konja, mi smo pali, nama su slušali. Kažemo, odebimo još Jerusalim i Akru i... to je to. motamo tu, a? Tako. Zato što baš ovdje skupim malo. Sad kažem, možda malo dosadno što ćemo ovako. Čim završimo ovo, idemo u Jerusalim. Mislim prvo ovako to Jerusalim. Ovako gdje ćemo uzremo nju pointer. Kalabru, tamo je lakše. Opet idemo ovdje u Jerusalim. Gdje si ti sad? Over here! Bravo. Tek posljednji 2 sata neko ostaje komentar. Bravo, bravo.
That was not bad.
Ne čujem te. Stvarno me ne čuješ? Stvarno se ne čujem. Ja mislim, ja koliko sam slušao da se čujem. Probaj da pojačaš zvučnik. Nemam pojma koji ništa, ajde pojit ćemo. Ta muzika u igri je glasna. Aha, pa čekaj da smanji, stani. Audio. Sada bolje. Ništa, ovo ne znam kada dođem do ovog viewpointa. Jer sada bolje. Evo ga ovaj ovdje.
Find him! Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away!
Tajer ne zna da se penje. Tajer magarac. Jer sada bolje. Sad ću ja da izgubim vreme gdje se. Gdje se nalazi ovaj ljudi. svuda možemo da uradimo. Bi trebalo da bude neko skretanje. Ja bar mislim. Ne, mi tu trebali da imamo taj viewpoint, ne znam kuda, kako, gdje. Aha, možda je kuda. Ne, opet ne ide u pravom smjeru, opet ide u kontra smjeru. Treba ovdje smotam. Ne treba nam da smotam. Sad ću da izgubimo vreme na ovoj. Evo da smotamo, on će drugu stranu. I ovdje treba da smotam, a? I on je tu na kraju, tako. Pa eto, pronašli smo ga ponovno. Idemo još na ona, dva tamo po kraj. To onda što se tiče kraljevstva, onda sam trebao još idemo u Jerusalim. Ja, ali kako ja mi treba da se vraćamo iz Al-Mulajima kasnije. Ne veze. Na streamu smo tako da 3 sata, ne veze. Imamo da sad da završimo do
Kill him!
koliko sam ostao za streamu, pa da onda sutra možemo da idemo dalje. Normalno.
Get him! Get him! He couldn't have
Taj
gone
ribol
far!
lahad. Malo taj ribol lahad je bre, ne znam da se penje čovjek. Ali taj ribol lahad je dobar asasin, samo mnogo ima, jebate mnogo mu igrice ili tako. Ali što se tiče baš ono asasina, on je najbolji od svih. On pa, zašto on je jedini pravi asasin, ovi ostali su svi nekako. Znači kasnije nije to. Tako imamo ovaj ovdje. Okay. Boga mi, ovo ja su 75 metara. I dalje.
This is hopeless. I'll never find him.
Ćao.
You're a dead man. You'll never get away.
Idemo sad polako prema trećem viewpointu pozada. Znači idemo na tog dela dok sam ja stigao sa snimanjem. I onda ćemo da sutra krenemo ponovo. Onda će trajati predugačko, ali je to. Stiva, može ide po trojim.
That must have hurt. What's got him so bothered?
Čekaj, ne tu. Utiša igru ili pojačaj sebe. A igrica je utišana do maksimuma. A ja sam isto pojačan. Čekaj. Jer sada bolje. Sad igrica smanjena baš ono žestoko. Sad si sam vidio da se ne smanjuje. Da li je sada bolje? Dobro, znam kuda treba sad da se dođe. Idemo prvo taj, pa taj, pa taj. Znači, ovo je malo sad zajebano. Ali nema veze. Naravno sad igrica tiha. Kasnije ću, znači ja ću naravno drugačije da stavim da bude u... Sad idemo da imamo. Malo će ovo dugo trajati, ali nema veze. Naravno ja ću u sljedećem streamu da smanjim igricu ovako, ne u opcijama, nego baš ovako. Moram da znam koje opcije da koristim za šta. Ali evo, Assassin's Creed igrice su baš ono glasne. Neki nisu, ali ova baš jeste. Ova igrica je preglasna. Dvojka nije toliko glasna. Ova je boga mi preglasna. Što se to mjesto zove kraljevstvo? Nemam pojma što se zove kraljevstvo, iskreno nije mi jasno. Znam zašto moguće? Zašto je sve ovo neki kingdom. Znači, Jerusalim, Acre, Masija, sve to pripada kingdomu, ja mislim Kingdom of Persia. Tako da moguće se zbog toga zove kraljevstvo, ali ne vjerujem. Stvarno mi nije jasno zašto zove kingdom. Ali znam da ovi u kingdomu jako... Znam da ovi u stražari u kingdomu jako smaraju. Više ne vidite. Ovo su neke švabe. Aha, jasno mi je zašto se ovo zove mjesto zove kraljevstvo. Richard Lavlje srce. Kralj Richard Lavlje srce koji je bio jedan od krstaških vođa. Pa jeste bolje bilo malo pre, a sad je li bolje? Mislim, sad ne može sigurno biti gore. Sigurno sad ne može biti gore. Ovo mjesto je jako zbog, okej. Što je ovo palo drvo? Imamo još dva. I onda idemo u Acre. Kad stignemo u Acre, onda idemo ponovo u Jerusalim. I to je onda to. Znači, toliko sam ja, možda sam ja skažem, bilo pola sat, neće biti pola sat, bit će neki još 15-20 minuta sigurno. Idemo dok sam ja stigao sa snimanjem. I ne mogu da se popunu zašto sam ja stigao konja. Da sam napravio prepreku. Imamo pretposlednjih, makar što se tiče. Ali nije gotovo, nismo još gotovi svi viewpointima, zašto imamo još u Acre, imamo još u Jerusalim. Ali tu imamo 9 viewpointa, tako da tu nije toliko strašno. I svi su blizu. A ovo je baš ono prestrašno. Treba da sad stignemo do tamo, idemo za Acre i onda je to to. Kakva Persija, to su ti mamuci. Kakvi mamuci, šta? Jerusalim ti je u Izraelu. Akra je u Turskoj, Damask je u Turskoj. Jerusalim je bivše ime za Izrael, je staro ime Izrael je Persija. Mada ja ipak mislim da ovo ipak ima više veze povezano s Richardom Lavlje srce, zato što Richard Lavlje srce je bio engleski kralj, a pričao je nemački. A ovdje pričaju njemački. Tako da mogu da je ovo kraljevstvo Richarda lavljeg srca. Ali naravno ne zaborimo najvećeg ne zaborimo Altirovog arhineprijatelja. Robert de Sable. Asasino. Ej, jebem ti. Ej, Altair, siđi s konja, šta ne? Altair je nekad toliko retardiran. Altair je uvijek retardiran. Ja znam profet, ali je retardiran do zla Boga. Jako se sporo penje. Šta ti više izbacio taj kamen ništa? Ne znaš da bacaš kamen. Znate vi koja je reč kad se... Znate vi šta je to što nema K? Šta je to što nema K? To je to, mi smo završili s viewpointima u kraljevstvu, sad nam kraljevstvo samo se prolazi. I ni za što više. Sad idemo u Acre. Možemo i peški ići u Acre, ne tako daleko. Okej, idemo sad. Znači imamo... Rešimo viewpointe u Acre i viewpointe u Jerusalimu. Dobro. Asasa! Šta si ti rekao? Asasa! Asasa! Neđe se to. Zavana se borim s njima, previše ih. A ovo su... Evo Jakra, naravno, duše ušli smo u nju sa... Dok ne sura, nema veze. Opet sam u Poor Districtu. Čekaj, šta ima? Šta ima? Čekaj. I kao mi se kao... Vidio, kaj šta je?
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! I'll hunt you down! Behind our out of the way!
Altair mislio da... Zato što su tu Teutonci Nemci. Da, Teutonci su Nemci, da. Vidi, Altair, šta radiš? Ti ste retardiran? Da, Teutonci jesu Nemci.
He's running into a dead end! Finish! Der muss hier irgendwo sein! He won't get away that easily!
Ovo je ipak srednji vek, meni se srednji vek ne sviđa. O jebem ti! Ej, jebem ti materija! Neću da te ubijam. Ne da mi se da vas ubijam. Ali vi me smarate od kako sam ušao u ovakvu smrdinu. Sad ste već nabali. Sam htio da vas ubijam, ali mora čovjek da vas ubija. Da ste naporni. Vidi se da ste švabe. Oj, Altair, šta radiš? Čekaj. Ili ste... Naporni ste. Pustite me da se popnem, da sinhronizujem viewpoint. A ni vi ne može da živite večno. Uf, jebe, ma materija. Dobro, znam. E, vidi ga. Altair, što radiš ti? Ovaj Altair sve retardiran. Altair jeste retardiran. Ko su muslimani? Pa ne znam, verovatno neki od krstaša. Ovdje su svi neprijatelji krstaša. Svi neprijatelji ovdje su krstaši, tako da je verovatno neki krstaši. Templari su ti Francuzi. Templari su Francuzi. Ne znam, ja ti kažem, ovaj srednji vijek meni totalno... Ima 11, a? Nije toliko puno. Sve je blizu nekako, tako da nećemo se mučiti kao u Aker, kao u Kingdom. Templari su Francuzi, a? Jovanovci, onda su Jovanovci Englezi. Znači, Jovanovci su Englezi. Znači, ovi su stvarno prenaporni. Da imam čisto ovako izgled. Hospitali. Hospitalci. Skupno hospitalaca. Ko su hospitalci sad? Ko su ono beše hospitalci? Kaže, meni ovaj srednji vek. Jeste, ja jesam istoričar, ali meni srednji vek. Ne volim srednji vek. Ne volim srednji vek. Nešto si mi rekao, a? Ovdje nema looting sistem kao u dvojici i u ostalim asasinima. Dobro, ovo je drugi, no imamo još puno. Znači odradimo 2 misije, assassination target. Do 12, pola 1 završavamo. Znači idemo ne idemo ovako. Znači idemo samo do onog dela dok sam ja stigao što se tiče snimanja. Inače ne, ali igrat ćemo i sutra ovo, tako da očekujte i sutra ovo. I dok sam ja stigao što se tiče snimanja dok igram. Posle više ne.
What a strange man. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Da, svi hoćemo hospitalci, neko ima 5 video. Ali ne znam, nisam cilj da se popnemo ovdje, ne znam gdje je Assassin Beauty ovdje. Ja ne mi reći nije na krstu, dobro, mrzimo se, znate vi svi već da mrzim viewpointe, znači, dobro to je sad, znači, dobro. Ne! Koji sam debil, majko, da... Koji sam debil. Stvarno sam debil. Sad će svi da mi se smeju. Znači sam debil. Zaboravio sam. Ne vezi. Nije toliko teško popeti se. Nisu ovo veliki. Nije ovo kraljevstvo ima zajebane viewpointe. Više on je ništa. Mislim, nije ovdje ima malo viewpointe. Ima 11 viewpointa, ali... To je, u gradu si pa je blizu. Treba nam minut za svaki viewpoint. Ja volim igre koje su stavljene u srednje veku. Volim i ja, nemoj da me shvatiš pogrešno, volim i ja igre koje su u srednje veku nekako, ali... Zašto su meni te igrice dosadne? Zašto ja ne volim srednji vek? Znači meni je srednji vek... Kad sam trebao da učim srednji vek, meni je srednji vek bio toliko dosadan da sam psovao i istoriju i sve, tako da... Ja ne volim srednji vek, ne znam zašto, ali eto, više volim novi vek, ali igrice, ono... Voliš igrice koje je smeštene u srednjem veku, onda evo ti, Assassin's Creed Cats. Ovo je sam početak srednjeg veka. Ovo je rani srednji vek. Vreme krstaških ratova. Ovo je mislim između drugog i trećeg krstaškog rata. Zašto ne znam koja se godina ovo odvija. Ne znam stvarno u kojoj godini se ova igrica odvija, nigdje ne piše. Ali mislim da je između drugog i trećeg krstaškog rata, znači da je negdje 1120, tako. O, čao. I zdraviđenja. Sjećam se, kažem, ponovit ću opet, kad sam prvi put igrao, meni je ovo bilo zanimljivo. Sam je onako nekako, da li zbog toga, da li zbog toga što igrica smeštena to gdje je smeštena ili zbog čega, nemam pojma. Sad ćeš znati ko su ti hospitalci. Ma ja sam ovo već igrao, kažem, ja sam ovo snimao i zato sad radim ovaj live, zato što sam odlučio da ovo ipak završim na live-u, pa da završim dok sam i snimao, stigao sam do 4. memory block 4. Ali, ne znam, tam čuo sam za hospitalca, ali ne mogu se sjetim ko su oni. Znači, ne, stao mi mozak, ne može se sjetim ko su hospitalci. Ovo je prošlo, ovo je... mislim da je nama... Ja mislim da se nama sada meta zove garnijer. Garnijer, onaj... ona krema. Pa daću ti knjigu, ajde, dobro. Neću zaboraviti, daću ti knjigu, ajde. ...1109, šta je 1109? Ova igrica se odvija u 1109. A nije ovo kasnije malo.
What a strange man.
Još nije ovo možda malo kasnije. Gdje si? Ti već pripremaš strele, a? Što ti vredi, evo ja odjebam. Ne, ja sam nestao. Šest od 11. Pa ja sam se tako ponašao kao dete, znaš, i onda je meni otpala. Onda sam ja slomio prst, pa smo morali da mi ga seku, zato mi fali prst. Čekaj, ti mene Altair kenjaš da ti ne možeš ovuda da igraš. Stvarno? Altair, koji si ti? Koji si ti kenjac od asasina, jebote bog. Vidi ga. Koji si ti majmun, koji si ti... Koji si ti asasin, jebote, sebe nazivaš asasina. Kako si pa opet i ovdje sad? Ovako možda, ne? Ne vredi kad Altair ne može s penje. Altair ne zna da se penje.
Understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Damn fool! What's he running?
Ne bude. Ne možeš. Kuda mogu? Godina. Znam da je godina. Znači ovo je rani srednji vek. Sam početak srednjeg veka. Ne može, Altair! Altair! Znači, Altair jebote... 10 minuta njemu treba da se on popne na nešto. Ja nemam pojma kako da se popne na nešto. Možda je ja ipak mislim da je ovo neka 1100. godina. To je kao što sam rekao između drugog i trećeg krstaškog rata. Baš ću da provjerim. Aha, vidim kud ne može. Jebi ga, ne mogu da se sjetim.
You're not supposed to be here.
Ako snijet, ne mogu nije da se sjetim. Ako snijet, ne mogu nije da se sjetim kad se odvijao, kad se desio prvi krstaški rat. Ne veze, provjerit ćemo kad je ovo, eventualno rani srednji vek je. Imam. Ovo. Pa je, Assassin's Creed 1 Assassin's Creed 1 jeste bolji od Assassin's Creed Originsa, to sve stoji. A Altair nekako jako čudno se penje. Vidite, znači jako čudno se penje. Ne, kažem, jako se čudno penje, ne znam stvarno. Čudno je nekako. Čudno je nekako. Da li to zato što ne možeš... Da li to zato što od početka ne možeš uopšte da imaš sve ko što ima ostalim? Da li su nas ovi novi Assassin's Creed-ovi malo razmazili pa nam je sad kec jako... čudan, ne znam, ali... Kažem, čudan je jako. Dobro, ipak je ovo prvi Assassin's Creed, šta su ljudi mogli nego... Ajde da je Origins prvi Assassin's Creed pa i da kažemo što je tako loš. Ali, ono, priča nije toliko razvijena. Taj jeste dobar lik, samo što nije priča razvijena, ono, kažem, šta su ljudi mogli te 2007. Ništa. Oni su to samo tako eto napravili kao nastavak Prince of Persia, ništa više. Tek 2000...
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're a dead man! You're mine!
Vidiš, grad. Kod nisi pao. Moje ono na Spamecija, Conora, Edward Altair se stvarno čudno penje. Imamo još 2 viewpointa. A jebote, sklonite se ljudi. Dnevni synchronization augmented, ne znam šta je. Ne mogu da proći. To je neko rekao, sent me Altair. Ko ti znaš mojim.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die!
Idemo u deo koje ne možemo se popniti.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
Daj sam kameru.
All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent.
Ne znam šta je s ovom kamerom, jako je čudna kamera. Ajde ti se penji, ne možeš naći crkva pa im reci da li je lako. Pa Jecio se penje na najveću crkvu u Europi, pa nikom ništa. Izvinite, žene. Si nekad se taj jako dobro penje. A nekad se ono glupo padne. Dobro, ovo je jako... Ova sljedeća crkva je jako lagana. Da se popne. To je to, sad ćemo ovo da sinhronizujemo, da idemo na šta ćemo idemo. Ćemo na ovaj Informer Archer Stealth Assassination Challenge. Pa ovo nam je najbliže. Idemo na to. Sve je to nekako, sve je to kratko. Znači radimo samo dve. Ovo čak ovo imamo ovdje, pa ajmo onda ošao. Ovo je onaj flag, pa ništa, ajmo ovdje.
If it isn't Altair,
Ciao.
remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Ono skupljeno zastave.
He's gonna hurt you. Teach you not to steal.
20, a?
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Dobro, ovo nije toliko dugačko. Kažem si ništa, ovo nije toliko dugačko. Jedno što je dugačko, to može te assassination i ti. Što da uzima vreme. Gdje puniti. Ništa više.
He must not be of sound mind.
To kaže, neću toliko puno da dužim sam. Ne mislim se ti penješ u stvarnosti. Ja se u stvarnosti ne bih ni penjao. A, da se ja penjem u stvarnosti, pa ono, šta znam. Ja mislim da bi u stvarnosti bilo i nemoguće popeti se.
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress.
Garnier, da.
Getting
Garnier,
into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Hoćemo na... Ajmo na ovo.
How odd.
Garnier.
Does he really have a reason?
Još idemo još ovo. Poslije idemo na... Sljedeći assassination. Jesi ti? Tu far, a?
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Dobro.
But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. Even warriors gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature.
Ti si tu. da se vratim do oblika.
Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Be not afraid. Fear and self are the weapons of our enemies.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Ništa, ajde još ovu ćemo misiju. Idemo još Assassination Target da polako da završavam. Pa ćemo sljedeći, pa ćemo sutra onda i Jerusalim i ono ostalo što nam je ostalo.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Može, ja sam spreman kad god ti hoćeš. Kad god ti hoćeš, ja sam spreman. Straj Garnier. Ok, idem po Garniera. On pravi tu krem. Idemo. Ovo je inače posljednje što nećemo raditi Jerusalim sad. Kasno je već. Sutra ćemo raditi Jerusalim i sutra ćemo raditi kraj Memory Block 4. Memory Block 3 idemo na Memory Block 4.
What a peculiar method.
Ono kasno. Smo počeli ranije, možda bih i radio. Okej. Tajer, šta radiš?
Does he really have a reason? Don't do that again. That's what happens when you run without looking. Fool's gonna run into someone. Hey, I've never seen someone do that.
Znao je da je Garnier.
Why, has he gone mad?
Ja se malo se sjeti.
That's it! No way! You can't get away from me!
A čekaj, šta sam ja sad napravio?
Get him! Move! Get him! Anyone see him? Found him! He won't get away that easily! There's nowhere to go. No reason. I will make you free! He's running into a dead end! He's finished! Heathen! You'll die forever and forever! Your life ends now! Anyone see where he went?
Kad se ovih prenaporno, znači. Prenaporno.
Get him! Ah! Couldn't have gotten... I'll get you! He's over there!
Već tamo.
You won't get away from me! You're done for! Just give up! You'll be dead soon! I'm supposed to be afraid of you!
A što se tiče borbe, možda Altair delimično bolje reći. Daj, uprepali se, a? Ne pičke jedne. Jeste dostojni.
No, help! Help me!
Vidimo.
Help me, please! You must help me!
Je, makar možeš da ubiješ kako hoćeš. Jadan ovaj čovjek, šta mu radi?
Enough, my child. I asked you to
Ovo
retrieve
je
the
naša
patient,
meta.
not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you?
Da.
But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand.
Ja,
All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't.
Dođi kod tate, to je garnir. Znam da je to garnir. Šta mu rade, jebote bog. Ja, meni je oblika žao.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Meni je oblika stvarno žao. Kako sad? Bacim me da.
Be gone. I trust today is better.
What do you want?
Only to help you.
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
My child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress.
Nemoj da me guraš. Nemoj da me guraš, šta radiš? Šta radiš? Ne guraj me, alo! Alo bre!
How are you feeling?
What have you done to me?
Ah, yes, the pain. It hurts at first. I won't.
Već su u noge, samo gledaj.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
To. Ništa, garnijer je umro. Idemo sad samo na još na Jerusalim. Nisam ja ništa kriv. Nemoj da me gurate. Krivi su ovi što se udaraju glavom. Nisam ja ništa kriv. Filozofi. Da baš da je filozof.
your hands for that! I'll get you!
Somebody help me!
Please! Don't let him get away! Kill the assassin!
I'll have your head!
Assassin!
Don't let him get away!
Pitam se kako mi je meta ono što me čeka u Jerusalimu. Ali to ćemo da imamo u sljedećem streamu, ne mogu sad stvarno. Previše kasno je, znači 12 sati je kasno. Ja bih igrao, ali... Dođemo ti bojim se.
Can't run forever! I'll get you!
Come back here!
Sad. Ja sam da sad mogu. Malo se tresno, taj nema veze. Dobar dan.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Ništa, Garnier umro.
Then you should return to Masayaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Mogu sad idem, hvala. Samo ono se vratimo u Masjef. Samo ono se vratimo u Masjef. Fast forward memory to Masjef, da. Vidjet ćeš, svaki Templar je filozof. Pa, i u dvojici su filozofi, tako da u svakom Assassinu su filozofi.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders.
Obey the system.
When words fail, they turn to coin.
When
that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Koji političar?
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
Svi se puno pravdaju.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Šta smo sad dobili? Šta smo sad dobili da ima? Polako da završamo stream. Okej, throwing nice, okej. Ništa, večera idemo svijet izbira liderni Jerusalim, ništa. U sljedećem streamu ćemo da odemo u Jerusalim. I vidjet ćemo još da ćemo ići, ali vjerovatno ćemo raditi... Vjerovatno ćemo raditi još više, ne, znači... Vjerovatno ćemo isto raditi po koji memory block, tako da... Mi svi imamo onda u sljedećem streamu, a do tad jedan veliki pozdrav. Sad vidite kako se izlazi iz ove iglice.